Welcome back. So lately I've been having a really hard time finding somewhere to just get out and shoot. I haven't posted a video in a little while because I've been moving my family, changing schools. Right now I'm located near Cache Valley and I'm having a tough time finding a place to get out and shoot. I don't know if it's just the snow or the large amount of private land out here in this area, but it's been a struggle, and I finally found a little place here. It's not great. I mean, I can get 20 yards, and today I'm going to be shooting my compound bow. As you all know, big game season comes right after summer, and we are headed into spring, so I'm going to try to get out and shoot my bow as much as possible so that I am ready for elk and deer season. I'm hoping that this season I can take a elk or deer with my bow. We'll see if I draw out, but just keep getting those points. And general season, I'm not a super big fan of it, but I've never shot an elk or deer with my bow. I've actually never shot a game animal with my bow, so it's going to be new for me. It's going to be exciting, and we'll see how it goes. Let's get right into it, and I'm going to just shoot my bow for a minute and see if she's still sighted in after a little while and make any adjustments I need to. Alright, here's a brief overview of the setup I'm using, and you see here I have my compound bow. It says Matthews Outback. So right here I've got a Matthews Outback. My father gave this to me and it's been a wonderful bow. I do hope in the future to upgrade some of the features on this bow. For example, if you see here, I'm still using this whisker biscuit that came with it. My whisker biscuit. I have a Primo Spot Hog sight. It's got a 5-pin system, and it's great. I think I want to say right now this bow is shooting somewhere between 60 to 70 pounds, and I want to practice exactly like I shoot, so that's what I practice at. The arrows I'm using, they are just carbon arrows. It's kind of hard to read. Let's see. They're just carbon arrows, and these arrows just from Sportsman's Warehouse. Great arrows, and again I hope to upgrade from these as well sooner or later. Alright, so I'm going to take 3 shots at this guy, see where I'm grouping, and then adjust accordingly. I'm going to aim right here at the center. I've already shot a couple. I think it's going to be hitting to the right, so I'm going to have to adjust it over to get it on center. Okay, just as I mentioned earlier, it's a pretty good group, but just a little high at 20 yards with my 20-yard pin. So I guess I'll just bring it down and a smidge to the left, and we'll see how I do then. So what's important to understand when adjusting a sight on a bow is you want to chase the arrow. So I'm shooting high, so I want to chase the arrow up. So let's move our sight pin either up or the housing up. On this first sight pin, I feel that it's appropriately gauged here in my sight. So I'm going to move the housing, the whole sight up in order to sight the first one in, and I'll adjust the rest of the pins accordingly. Let's see, I'll move it down a little bit more and shoot 3 more. So you see that my group was brought down just by the slight adjustments as I chase the arrow. I bring the pin to the arrow. If I'm shooting high, I bring the pin up. And you see that I'm getting to where I want to be as far as my 20-yard pin as my elevation goes. my left and right, it is shooting a little right, and I can tell. I want to make some adjustments, and I want to get that dead center. But thanks for watching, and that's just a short, I guess, demo on my bow and what I'm planning to do for this fall. Follow along, make sure to hit that like and subscribe for more so that you don't miss anything as I go on some of my hunts this summer and fall. I plan on doing some coyote hunts this summer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.